March 17th, the day that she was supposed to move, one of my friends checked her locker, and her locker was completely empty, and that's when we knew it's for real now. Like, that day I was absent because I was really sick, and the crying wasn't helping my fever, you know. But and when I mean crying because of my friend. But yeah, you know, like, that's when it really hit me, where like she's really moving from her locker not being there. And today I tried to um do her combination for her locker, and it wouldn't work, and I noticed it was a new lock. So it's just like that little part of her in the school, and it's like gone now, you know. And when we opened the locker before she moved, like, when we opened the locker, nothing was there. It was like that, all her stuff that was in the locker is gone, and it's like she's not here anymore. Like, even though she hasn't moved, like, she was not here, because we saw it just like a week before she moved, you know. And but like somehow, like, I felt like even though she's moving, like, a little part of her is still here from her lock, because her locker combination was hers, and you know. And also, when my friend opened the locker to see if her stuff was in it, 10/22/10 was on her locker, and that was the date of her and her boyfriend. And that really hit me and my friend, because it's like, those are just lies, you know. Like, this jackass, like, you know, like, even though, like, it was kind of 85% of his fault and 5% mine. And I mean, it was everyone's fault. It was definitely my friend's and his fault why she, you know, literally got like deported to a different country by her mom. Like, I definitely implied being like, oh, stay together. But for this particular thing, when her mom said don't see him, I didn't really force anything on him. I'm not trying to defend myself. See, I wish you were in the situation. I mean, I don't want to get any hate comments, but trust me, like, I was crazy for this guy. Not crazy, I mean, I shouldn't put it like that, but like, I really liked this guy, but not to the point where I wanted her to get in trouble. And I thought like a little fun of this wouldn't hurt anyone. But I told them if they wanted to be together, they had to put it on the DL. And they weren't really careful for that. And her mom, when they were together, my friend and this guy, they would always be like on top of each other, like making out in the hallways, and all the teachers would call up her mom. And I guess also her mom was sick of, you know, I think getting embarrassed by her daughter doing all this crap. And you know, again, my best friend and her mom didn't have the best relationship, and also my best friend's mom, you know, like, she got pregnant before she was married, and I don't know what happened to her first child, but my best friend's the oldest of all her children, but she had a child before my friend, so like, you know, she doesn't want her going through what, like, her my best friend's mom doesn't want like she has like the people at her school, and when she's here, she likes the people at her school here, but she hates her home life, you know. So it's like all stupid and different. But it's like the reason she moved, I felt so guilty because I was like, you know, that big fight they had in February, like they were like really done, you know, and I just had to instigate the fact that like, oh, you're gonna miss him, blah blah blah, like just because I liked him. And I mean, it's definitely my fault, but it was even more of his fault because he would always pressure her into do things, and he cheated on her for like the 4 months they were together. And sometimes like my best friend would think that she would be controlled by him, and to really cheat on someone with and like my best friend hated the girl that he cheated on her with, so you know, it's all messed up. But the one thing that pissed me off is that he messed with my feelings. He built up a relationship with me, saying that I would never cheat on her. I would never cheat on her. Please, why don't you believe me? And he said this to me. And I don't know. You know, like, and I mean, me and my friend me and my best friend, the one who moved, we confronted him of cheating so many times. I've told her so many times, oh, I heard, like, you hear stuff, you know, and like, we've confronted him so many times, and he would look dead in our eyes, including mine, like, not only my friends, but mine too, be like, please trust me, I did not cheat, I will never cheat, blah, 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 blah. Like, he would say that to us, and he would always say to me, don't you trust me, aren't I a good boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. And he would, like, lie to us so much that I think it was towards, like, if we would accuse him, like towards, before all this shit happened with, like, my best friend's mom and stuff, like, towards that time, like, whenever, if we, like, you know, were like, oh, you know, you better not be cheating, like, he would always be like, no, trust me, I'm not. And it sounded so believable, like, he made a fool of us, and he kind of messed me up, not only taking away my best friend, like, he messed with my emotions because he wanted to get close with me so we could be friends, because he was always so nice to me, and he was not nice to all my other friends. Whenever we would hang out with my best friend and him, he would only be nice to me, and I noticed that. And you know, and then, you know, he would get me into that trap of liking him, and he would flirt back, and soon enough, you know, he knew that I trusted him, because from the beginning I had my guard up with him, but I started to put my guard down, and once I started trusting him, and I guess once he started noticing that, he took advantage, and he messed with me. I mean, definitely he messed up. He messed with more of my friends than me, my best friend than me, but he messed with my emotions, and he flirted back, and then, you know, he was just a fake all along. And even a week after my friend went away, I still had feelings for him. But then I talked to him on Facebook one day, and it made me realize how much jackass he was, and how much he deserves so much less. made me realize that I hate him. But I can never hate someone. Like, if he died yesterday, or I mean, if he dies tomorrow or whatever, I mean, I'll care. I won't be sad. I won't be happy, but I'll care. The thing is, I can never hold a grudge or hate or dislike someone for long. You know, I'm not that kind of person. Me and my best friend both, we are too stupid and like too much of happy people to do that. But whenever I see him, sometimes I just want to rip his head off because it's so hard seeing him every freaking single day. Every single day, including all his classes are near my classes. And I mean, we have no classes together because he's a year older than us. But all his classrooms are near my classrooms, and I see him every single day. And sometimes when I'm missing my best friend the most, he's always there, and it sickens me because it's like my friend is all the way in Peru and I can barely talk to her, where you're there living your life, bagging every girl you see. You know, you completely destroyed my trust for you. You completely messed with my head, including my best friend's head. You completely, you betrayed me. And I even told my best friend this before she was moving. I'm like, I freaking, you know, this is when I was mad at him, and this is when we're all mad at him, so we couldn't really like express any other our feelings, but you know, hatred. And we were like, oh, we hate him. Like, he not only betrayed you, he betrayed me. And my best friend was like, yeah, I know. And my best friend kind of noticed that I started to like him. She didn't tell me that, but she told my other friend that, and my other friend told me that. And she kind of felt bad because she kind of noticed that he flirted back, and she didn't like, she felt bad for that, you know, like she didn't like that. And I found out that she noticed after she moved, so I felt really bad too. I felt really guilty. And before she was gonna move, I was gonna tell her that I liked him, but I decided not to, and I think I'm not gonna tell her because there's no point of that awkwardness, you know. But anyways, I just felt very betrayed by him, and